Good morning. I was hoping that we'd have the bulbs on the tree, but you'll be seeing them soon. I think next week we will be having our celebration with School of the Arts. Thank you all for coming this morning. It's good seeing everybody. We're here to talk about something that actually I've been thinking about since 2021, and it's a great way to kick off Thanksgiving. Next year, it's hard to believe, next year, in 2026, the city of Rochester will mark the 50th anniversary of our city mark. We are the only city with such an iconic and beloved trademark. I've seen people that have the city mark tattooed on their arms and legs. You see it on city vehicles, on uniforms. You see it everywhere. Tattoos, like I said, clothing, stickers, jewelry, you name it. And it has become synonymous with the city of Rochester. Now, this mark was created in 1975 by Lee Green, a city graphic designer at the time, and was copywritten and approved by City Council in 1976. To mark this occasion, the city has planned several special activities. And today we are going to kick off everything with an official declaration, one that some people have been asking for a while. And let me just ask you for a second. When you think of the official city flag, what do you think of? What picture do you think of? And I'm pretty sure you don't picture this. Barb, you want to show the official city flag? So this is actually the official city flag. This is the official city flag. When I was an intern, for City Hall, this is when I learned back in the 90s that this was actually the official city flag. I always thought it was the other flag. So this flag was unveiled in 1910, and not without some grumbling back then about the complexity of the design and other attributes. I mean, look at all this stuff on here. This is actually Nathaniel Rochester's family coat of arms in the middle, and there's with some symbolism that dates back to like the 1500s. And perhaps the disagreements over this design were why it took so long for this flag to be adopted as the official city flag. And this wasn't even adopted as the official city flag until 1934. But I think we'd all agree that this flag does not appropriately represent our city today. So this week, I will be submitting a proposal to City Council to change the official city flag from this to, you want to pull up this. So I know a lot of you probably assumed our official flag was the version of the city mark anyway. Most folks already thought this was our official city flag. But we further simplified even that design, leaving just the mark on the blue background. This change will be considered during December's City Council meeting, and once approved, it will be a fitting kickoff to a series of celebratory moments throughout 2026. In early spring, we will premiere a short documentary film chronicling the history and importance of the city mark. For early summer, we're planning a celebration we're calling Flower Fest that will include artisans and craftspeople who incorporate the city mark in their creations. People who would like to obtain the rights to use the city mark can find information on our website, and we'll be adding more information there in the coming months for those who like to participate in Flower Fest. This coming year will also bring the installation of the large City Mark themed Capitol art sculpture we announced earlier this year. A city-sponsored City Mark theme section of Rocco's 6x6 exhibit and the new City Mark themed murals will also be added throughout downtown. I'm excited for all of us to take a moment, have some fun, and show some pride in our city. We'll share updates throughout the year. You can visit www.cityofrochester.gov/citymark50 for the latest information on all of next year's upcoming festivities. That's cityofrochester.gov/citymark50 for all the latest information. I look forward to celebrating this all with you, and now I will open it up to anyone that might have brief questions on the official city flag that already is flying a lot of different places that technically was not the official flag. It was always this old one. Any questions?